So you've been accepted to a few different colleges. Congratulations! But now what? How do you make your final decision between those top picks? It's not always an easy decision, and it requires a lot of careful consideration. For example, I used a highly scientific decision-making tactic. I'm kidding, don't do that. Seriously, don't. Because even though it may be tempting to leave this decision up to fate, there are other factors you can look into to make the decision easier. One of the most important things to look into is the campus itself. Have you actually toured your top choices? As with most things, seeing something in person is a lot more impactful than seeing something on paper or online. The tour isn't just to look at buildings either. It's about trying to get a sense of whether or not this is a place you can call home. It may sound cliche, but sometimes things just click and the atmosphere just feels right. Plus, a tour can give you the opportunity to talk to a current student and ask questions like about student life, things to do on campus, and a lot more. Things you can't always find on a website. So if you're making a decision without touring first, you might as well just... If you've already toured your top choices and found them equally amazing, don't worry, there's still things that you can do. First, make sure your colleges have the academic program that you're interested in studying. It sounds pretty obvious, right? What most people don't think about though, is that you should always make sure that they have other programs that you're interested in as well. People change their minds, it happens. See, it happens. So it's never a bad idea to make sure that the school you're interested in has a couple of different programs. The next three things to consider are proximity, size, and price. Proximity can mean two things. One way to look at it is to see how far away it is from your hometown. You might have your own preference for this. Maybe you want your college to be on your doorstep, or maybe you want it to be in another country. So whatever your preference is, see which school best accommodates you. The second way to look at proximity is to see how close the college is to everything else. Is there a lot of stuff to do nearby, and are these things that you'd be interested in? Are there lots of job opportunities or internships nearby? Or what about good places to eat and shop? And what kind of things are offered right on campus? See what each school offers in areas such as academic services, career advisement, and disability services. These are things that you may not think about when first applying, but they are really important. You can also look into the size of the school, both in student population as well as the actual campus size. Make sure the school is the size you want it to be. Remember, even though you can actually look at the size of the population or the school online, it doesn't really give you an accurate sense of what that means. A school could have a really small population but a huge campus, or a huge campus and a really small population, or a huge campus and a huge population. You get it. And last, you have the price of the school. If everything else is pretty even, and there's no major difference in your eyes, then look at price. If you believe both schools will be equally beneficial, then pick the most affordable one. Oh, and keep in mind that there's no limitation on how many times you can visit a school. If you need multiple looks to refresh your memory, then go for it. People do it all the time. All right, well, there you go. It's a big decision, but hopefully looking at these things will help you out. Good luck, everybody, and have a good day. It's not always an easy decision. Oh my God, I'm gonna screw up on that word. Decision. Decision. Or what about shopping and eating? Are those good too? Because even though it may be tempting to leave the decision up to fate, there are other factors.
That's so good.
I know. It's a highly, oh shoot. Always, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Multiple looks, oh shoot, JK. And ask questions about campus life, student stuff, things that you can't always find on a website. That was it. Okay. Is it still filming? Yep. Oh.